TikTok is dead along with millions of people's businesses. So what do you do about this and how do you recover? Number one, I want to send out my sincerest apologies to anyone who has actually built a business on TikTok and now everything is completely gone. The best way to prevent something like this from happening in the future is not to build your client list and your customer list on one single platform, but it's actually to get people off of that platform onto your own email list. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 steps that I would take to recover from this TikTok debacle, right? So we know it's going to take some time, but if you follow these 5 steps, you will be well on your way to actually growing your own email list. So therefore, if anything else like this happens in the future, you still have a way to contact and nurture people for your business. Okay, so the first step is actually signing up for an email service provider. This can be anything from ConvertKit, now it's known as Kit, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, anything along those lines. You can sign up for an email service provider so that way you can actually start building your email list. You cannot build an email list without an email service provider. This is important because with this email service provider, it's not only going to house your email subscribers, but you're going to be able to send welcome emails, promotional emails, nurture sequence emails, newsletters, whatever it may be, so you can keep in contact with your audience. So the number one step is to actually sign up for an email service provider. Step number 2 is to create your lead magnets. And yes, I did say lead magnets versus lead magnet, okay? So plural. You are going to need to create a variety of lead magnets for your potential customers depending on where they're at. I've spoken about this in previous videos about meeting somebody where they're at as far as their value ladder. So you may have people coming to you that are complete beginners. You may have people that are experts. Maybe they know a little bit of something, but they don't know everything. So you're gonna have people at all different levels. So you're going to need a lead magnet for each one of those levels, okay? Another thing is that a lead magnet can be pretty much anything. So what type of lead magnet should you create, or lead magnets should you create? So lead magnets can be pretty much anything, and this is all going to be business specific. So lead magnets can be mini courses, they can be templates, they can be guides, they can be ebooks. If you have a SaaS company, that could be a demo. They can be pretty much anything. So you need to decide on your type of business, what would actually reach your target audience the most, and create that. I know me telling you coming up with multiple lead magnets can be overwhelming and time consuming. So that's why I actually created Magnetify to not only help you with that time of creating lead magnets, but to also simplify the process so that way you can create the lead magnets, share a link, and get people on your email list. Right now, Magnetify is still in the development phase, but we are taking beta testers. I'm going to drop the link down below for the waitlist if you want to sign up for that. Okay, so now we are on step number 3. So after you've actually signed up for an email service provider and created your lead magnets, what we need to do now is come up with a landing page for that lead magnet so people can actually come to it and they can download it. So I mentioned Magnetify earlier. This is just a simple link, so you won't need much of anything because it has a built-in lead page for you. But if you are using something like Kit, you can go ahead and create a simple sign-up page that has the name and the email address, and then you can have that link, or you can have that lead magnet sent via a link within your email. So it just depends on how you want to do this. You can do something like setting up a simple landing page to actually get people to sign up with their name and email so you can send them the lead magnet. Or you can do something as complex as setting up a whole funnel. In this video, I'm not going to get into the complexities of setting up an entire funnel because I'm just trying to get people started to get from the simple A to Z of getting your first organic leads after this TikTok ban. Okay, step number 4 is tagging your leads in your email service provider. This is something that is often overlooked when you are talking to people about creating an email list and getting everything set up. You need to actually tag the leads that are coming in so you know exactly how to market to them and speak to them in the future. So maybe, for instance, you have people that are signing up for your beginner level lead magnet. You aren't necessarily going to send them information on something that is super advanced and high level that they may not actually have any interest in, or maybe they don't have any funds to invest in something like that at that point. So it's very important that you actually tag your leads in your email list. This is very simple. So if you had a simple lead magnet like a weight loss template download, you could actually just tag within ConvertKit or Kit weight loss download. So that way you know everyone who had actually downloaded that particular lead magnet. You can do this for all of your different lead magnets. I would keep it simple and just put your lead magnet name. So that way you know that they've actually downloaded that particular lead magnet. And as far as how many lead magnets you should start with, even though I said you need more than one, I would probably start out with the basic 3. So that's going to hit your basic, lower level, beginner, and then you have the intermediate, and then you also have the advanced. So I would start out with at least 3 lead magnets and then add on and switch things up as you see how everything is going as far as people downloading your lead magnets. Okay, we are at step number 5. Step number 5 is promoting your lead magnet. So now that we know that TikTok is gone, where are we going to start promoting your services, your lead magnets? Where are you going to do this? Since TikTok was a short form video platform, I would say the best places for you to use that type of content would be Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest, with YouTube and Pinterest being my top choices. And I'll tell you why. With YouTube and Pinterest, they are not only social media platforms. Actually, they're not really social media platforms, even though people classify them as social media platforms. What they are search engines. So that means when someone goes to Google and they type in specific keywords, they are able to pull up videos and comments and posts from YouTube and Pinterest because those are search engines. It will take some time to get that SEO going, but this is going to benefit you so much more than having videos on Instagram or Facebook or something that will not pull up on a search engine. So if you were to do something, I would most definitely do YouTube, and then I would cross promote on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, the other platforms that do take short form video. I will tell you that I have had videos that I posted on YouTube and Pinterest pick up months after actually posting them. And so these platforms have actually helped me grow my list because of that organic traffic and because of that SEO. Okay, so these were 5 steps to pick back up from the TikTok ban. I told you it's going to take a little bit of time to get some traction. So it's not going to be immediate. It's not going to be like you're going to post one video and get millions of views and millions of people to sign up for your email list. It is going to take a little bit of time, and also it's going to take a little bit of time for you to process this because maybe you were used to actually posting TikTok videos and immediately having people purchase your products or whatever it may be, but this is going to take some time because number 1, you are switching platforms. Number 2, you are starting over from zero. If you have not saved your old TikTok videos, you are most absolutely starting from zero. If you have saved your old TikTok videos and you have a little bit more resources, you can start repurposing those videos now on different platforms. But I'm talking to people people who have completely lost everything here. So be patient with yourself. Know it will take time, but it will be rewarding because you'll know that you will actually have subscribers. You will have your own email list. So if anything like this ever happens again in the future, you are protected. If you need any help implementing anything like this, I do have my organic lead generation blueprint that you can download. This is a Google Sheets resource hub that is continuously updated on tutorials and different downloads and guides that you can use to help you actually build up your organic traffic and build up your email list to in turn grow your business. I'm dropping the link down below for this resource. Remember, it is going to be continuously updated, so that way you can keep in the know with everything that's working as far as organic lead generation. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please like it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and please share with others. I'll see you on the next video.